Welcome to the One Bar in Lupagus Show, your daily source for everything Minnesota Vikings.
All right, it is Wednesday. We are horned up. Vikings 4-6. Damn it. Talk some Minnesota Vikings. We got our good pals in the comments. We got Nitzberg, Lord Duncan, what's shaking? Ross Jones, T-Bass. Yeah, Vikings fans seem to have cashed in their chips in the North.
What?
A lot of Bears fans.
Were you by yourself?
Nah, we had Chris O was there. Chris O was
Jon
there.
Snow with the sword and all the horses coming at him. That was you tonight.
Yeah, no, pretty much. A lot of Bears fans. Kohlberg, Mustine. We got Julian. What's going on, man? A lot of hit that like as you guys come in.
Yeah, we're 4-6, not where we want to be, but you know what? Where else we want to be than here Wednesday night, horned up, talking Minnesota Vikings, good, bad. We're riding this thing out to the very end. It may be a bitter end. We're going to watch this thing unfold and cannot wait to talk about it.
Yeah, and it's freaking Packer week, baby. It's Packer week in Lambeau. There's nothing better. I don't care if we're 0-15.
Wow.
I'm always getting ramped up to play the Packers and spank them in Lambeau. Vikings know how to do that. They can win. What's up, Joni?
Oh, 100% they can win.
Joni, please
I hate that song.
Cry.
Greetings
from the
there.
Dragons.
John Carolon. You know he's going to be here. Not the biggest J.J. McCarthy fan is John.
Hello, Jerry. Hit that like button as you guys come in. Chris O, let's go, baby.
Oh.
B-I-L.
Brother-in-law.
Boss man, what's shaking, man?
What's up, boss man? What's the weather over there in California? I'm sure it's warmer than it is here. Yeah, Joni hates that song too. I hate a lot of songs, but that one just drives me crazy. It's so simple.
Risque.
What's risque? Yeah, it is now. Yeah, how old is she? I don't even want to talk about it.
Worst part about that song is like, how would his best friend John not know? Like, I married your best friend John. Like, you don't know that small town?
I don't know what's going on there.
Feels like they should have known that.
Was it open the way they felt about each other, or she felt about him?
It's back and forth. He wasn't invited to his best friend's wedding. I know that. Antonio, what's shaking? Tokyo SKOL'd, Viking funeral. Hit that like as you guys come in. We'll wait a couple more minutes. See if anybody more Vikings fans straggle in. Maybe someone just said screw it and they're looking forward to the Timberwolves and Twins.
Hell yeah. We got one super chat already. You guys remember super chat this month gets you a $100 donation to your food shelf of your choice in your name. So what better way to get back a little bit this month than with that? So super chats get you involved in that. And next week we'll be probably drawing that thing already. November's flying by.
It's coming up. Yeah, not the Twins, that's for sure. Yeah. Oh, boss man, there's any weather's good drinking weather. There's an excuse to drink beer too cold, too hot, not hot enough, not cold enough.
I'm not a big fan of drinking beer in a thunderstorm.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter, except for Wednesdays.
Wednesdays you drink olive oil. Good. Keep those organs lubed up.
Well, let's do it. Let's talk some Vikings.
Yeah, and so usually we end with the injury report, but like some of the first news was from the injury report, so let's jump into that. Jonathan Grenard, he supposedly got work on the side field today, but he technically did not participate in the field in the team's practice, so he was a DNP. So is it good news that he's working on the side, or is that bad news that he's working on the side?
I don't know. The side, I've seen players work on the side for weeks, so I don't think that really matters. I mean, it's a shoulder. Working on the side could be anything. I don't know if they went into detail, but that could literally be anything.
Yeah, is he stretching? Is he getting like stretched by trainers? Like, what does that even mean? I don't know.
Bulldog was there.
I think it's
good. It's good that he's doing something.
Yeah,
why not?
Ryan Kelly was a full go today, though. Ryan Kelly was a full go. That's good news for him.
Yeah, Blake Brandel. Thank you. Thank you for what you did. Thank you for what you continue to do.
This might be the first time we see the full, what Kwesi envisioned as his old line from left to right play a game.
Yeah, but T-Bass, let's go, baby. Appreciate that, man.
You too.
Appreciate you, T-Bass. Yeah, no, it'll be fantastic to see everybody out there. I mean, Ryan Kelly, who knows, man? He might be snapping the ball backwards. We have no idea what to expect.
Okay. Yeah, I hope not. I just hope he's okay. Cash override. We might be right. You might be right there. Will Fries did not participate today with a knee injury. I don't remember hearing anything about this after the game, but he did not participate with a knee today.
Yeah, I haven't even. This is the first time I'm even hearing about the report, so that's very surprising. No idea.
Kind of came out of left field there. I don't think he's had a lingering knee like all year. Like this isn't like a normal routine. This to me seems kind of new. But Darisaw was a full go. Aaron Jones was a full go. Ryan Kelly, like I said, was a full go. Packers had a handful of guys who didn't participate today. Carl Brooks, Nate Hobbs, Josh Jacobs, and Quay Walker, and Savion Williams, a rookie receiver. So 5 guys did not participate for the Packers today. And those are all guys who, get a lot of playing time.
Yeah, their rookie receiver, Matthew Golden, even though he's been playing, doesn't seem to be participating much this year. So that's great. Baz said that he actually expects Josh Jacobs to play. He said the way it's going to go is he'll be questionable, and then game time decision he will play. That's his prediction, anyways. Says it's swelling. It's a swelling issue, and he thinks he will play.
Oh, yeah, purple
pumpkin face.
Wow.
Let's go, baby.
Yeah,
it is always beer time.
Sometimes it's good beer, sometimes it's sad beer, but we'll drink it either way. So this came out today from Jeremy Fowler. From a developmental standpoint, the Vikings still believe in J.J. McCarthy's work ethic and skill set, and will continue to work with him to help him find more consistency as a thrower. For those curious about seeing undrafted free agent Max Brosmer this season, Fowler said he doesn't see that happening in the short term.
Big rider. Yeah, no, Jeremy Fowler ain't no dummy. They're not putting Max Brosmer out there. I don't know if it was the same article or a different one. They basically said if McCarthy was a mid-round pick, they probably make that move. It's kind of obvious. Yeah, I mean, developmental standpoint, yeah, that's it. That's what he's getting hammered for. I mean, nobody questions the smarts or his heart, all that BS crap. It's all about his mechanics and accuracy. It's what it is.
And the weird thing is, this with Kwesi's history and the way things go with him, finding more success after the draft is over than hitting on draft picks. Like, would it shock anybody if Max Brosmer ended up being the answer and McCarthy wasn't?
No.
I just don't think they're going to be around here to see that if it did happen. I think it'd be different coaching and a different GM if that did happen. One last, a little more of a rumor thing, but apparently there's chatter that the Vikings could trade for Mac Jones in the offseason.
Man, did that come from anybody legit?
It was on Purple Persuasion put that out there today. It was from, I think, Florio put it out there. Pro Football Talk.
So it means it's not legit.
Well, I've seen I've seen it tweeted out there, and then it came from him. So I don't know. To me, I was hoping this would be J.J. McCarthy, Max Brosmer, being the
I'm surprised Mac Jones is longer than a 1-year contract there, to be honest. Yeah, 2-year contract. Hey, Mac Jones is having a hell of a year at San Francisco. I mean, he would fit the mold of bringing somebody in and all of a sudden making him good. I don't want to trade for him at all.
I don't either. No, not interested.
Yeah, no. Zero interest. If we're trading for Mac Jones, and we're going to have him compete for J.J. McCarthy, it's like shit. I'd almost watch J.J. McCarthy be a train wreck than have Mac Jones come here.
No, I agree. SKOL'd 357. That's great.
Good. It's good. That smells like pure gasoline, Brian. That smells like pure gasoline.
Apparently it worked. So those are your news and nuggets right now. Let's jump to the play of the week. You guys voted, and McCarthy's touchdown to Addison late in the game against the Bears take the lead was the winner, and it wasn't particularly close. So that is your play of the week. McCarthy touchdown to Addison. And the fact that they're even in that position where they could take the lead, that is a total hats off to defense. The Vikings should be down by 3 scores. If the Bears were a better team, the Vikings would have been down by 3 scores at that point.
Yeah, I mean, I said it on a roundtable, and I basically it's depressing that we lost that close for how bad the Bears played. I mean, that just shows how bad the Vikings played. I mean, they were a very bad team. I hate always saying when other people say like, "Oh, we beat ourselves. They didn't beat us." That's so lame. It's such a cop out. Mm-hmm. But the Bears are not a very good team. 7-3. No. They got a good record. I'll give it to them, but I don't think they're going anywhere. I don't even think they win the North.
They're not. If they make it to the playoffs, they will be definitely out in the first round. A team that can, function and play strong football on all 3 sides is going to kill that team. No doubt about it. Let's jump into the mailbag here. First question is by our good friend Matamidai, Mitch, some people call him. He says this: are some Vikings fans just that impatient? Because it seems like some people have already given up on JJ. Only 5 games in, we wouldn't have some of the best quarterbacks in the game if their future was decided after 5 games. Some stuff I see just irritates me to no end. I just want to see the best for JJ, and it seems some people have their own agenda to hating him. Thank you for listening to my rant.
Monamina speaking some truth, speaking some common sense, trying to get through to everybody. That's a common comment in the comments. I mean, what he said was absolutely right.
And I'm surprised that Chris Carter's out there, calling out JJ McCarthy. Like, and it's fair. Like, it's 100% fair to grade him game by game and say he was shit this game. But to give up on him after 5 games, I think that's just really premature thinking there.
I think Chris Carter's irritation is more just putting his wide receiver hat on. He's probably getting frustrated for guys like Justin Jefferson, and he's probably trying to stick up more for those guys and really just kind of throw a dagger at them.
Maybe. Must be insane. He had a couple, but I only took one today. A small comparison that the YouTuber Urinating Tree brought up was JJ being a little bit like Kenny Pickett. Bad for most of the game, but having good fourth quarter last-minute drives. I didn't know. Urinating Tree, I guess there's a YouTuber named Urinating Tree. I don't know who he is. Maybe we should send some subs to him. But JJ McCarthy, like Kenny Pickett, I don't like that comparison, but I didn't know Kenny Pickett was only good in the fourth quarter.
I don't think Kenny Pickett was good in any quarter.
That's
Pickett
what I
sucked.
thought. Yeah.
He was on the Browns. He got injured this year, right?
He was a Brown.
Yeah, I'm not going the Kenny Pickett route. I mean, Kenny Pickett was more the Christian Ponder type guy. Yuck. That's horrifying. I don't even like those two in the same sentence.
No, Urinating Tree is apparently a Steelers guy.
Oh, all right.
Is that like a Steelers reference? I don't get it. I like it. It's a great name. Michael Converse 7671 asks this: it's natural to lose investment into the outcome of games when your team is in a rut like this. But when does the moment come where you start checking out as a fan? I think some are already there, but I'd say personally that as long as there's a path to the playoff spot, I'll keep hoping for a miracle turnaround. Maybe it's called being delusional. ...
No way. It's called being a damn good fan. What's he mean check out? Like check out for the season? Check out from the Vikings?
I think if you're not going to make the playoffs, he doesn't care anymore.
Nah, no way. I mean, Vikings have been through it all. Go look at our records for all the years. Like, there's no checking out. It is what it is. It's bleed purple, pee purple, shit purple, everything purple.
Everything that comes out of me is purple. I will stick with this team to the very end. I don't care how gross it gets, how horrible it gets, how unwatchable it gets. I will watch every single snap of this team because that's what I have to do. It's in my heart. It's in my soul. It's in my loins. It's in my fluids. I don't care about the record. I don't care about the playoffs. I'm going to watch every single snap. It doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, no, there's been much worse seasons than what we're seeing now. Like, just go with it with the intrigue as far as watching JJ McCarthy. Whether you love the guy or hate him, guess what? You get to watch him do something. I mean, you can be rooting for him or hoping he fails, but like, there's too much going on. And even though the Vikings get out of the playoffs, again, there's still a lot to watch for as far as guys for next year, as far as guys like making sure nobody's checking out, making sure like shit ain't getting ugly on the field. Like, that's my biggest concern, is if all of a sudden, like locker room wise, it starts to get a little gross. That's my biggest concern.
I will say this, like, I used to get super upset. Vikings win, lose. It was like a high or low for me. And it was like this, I just eat at me. And when we started doing the show, like, it's really, really calmed down. You start to see it as more of an open, perspective. Like, what can we talk about? What's there to talk about from this game? So, like, I don't live and die in every play like I used to. I still get excited, still get angry, still get excited, but like I used to just really get so mad. But that's really calmed down the last couple of years for me.
Yeah. I mean, you just gotta roll with the punches. Vossman, someday I'm gonna tell you a story about me and blueberries. It's something.
Urinating Tree, everybody seems to know who Urinating Tree is here.
I'm glad he stopped by.
He hasn't. He just has a lot of people watching him. It sounds like he's a huge channel.
No, I thought didn't he leave a comment?
No, it was somebody saw Urinating Tree talking about this.
Oh, gotcha. All right, Urinating Tree.
All right, so T-Bass has one, and I gotta be honest, I haven't fully read this yet, but
I don't. Go ahead, grip and rip.
All right, T-Bass says this: it was a tough loss last week, lots of disappointment, people being upset, finger pointing, arguing, and blame. Let's get back in a happy state of mind. Before I ask my question, I want to tell you a story to put you in the right frame of mind. It was sometime in the early
story.
It was sometime in the early to mid 70s. Not sure what age I was, but let's say 7, give or take a year. It was Christmas morning. If you guys have any sleigh bell background effect, now is the time to play it. I don't think we do. We have
hear those sleigh bells ring-a-ling, ding, ding, ding-a-ling, doo.
Being the youngest of the family and at a young age, I was the first to awake Christmas morning. I ran to the Christmas tree, and the first present I found had my name on it. I ripped it open, and what did I find? It was a Sears and Roebuck Vikings number 10 uniform, complete with helmet and shoulder pads, and also in the box, a purple Nerf football. Later on in the morning, the rest of the family awoke, only to find the open present in my pajamas laying on the floor next to it. He was buck naked under the tree, apparently.
Not great.
My mother asked, "Where is Tommy?" My sister pointed to the window to the backyard where I could be found running in the snow in my full Viking uniform, running to the apple trees at full speed to test out my equipment. I beat myself up pretty good, or should I say the trees did, but it was such a good and joyous pain. I was out there for hours. So my question is, what's your most memorable Viking-related present? Happy thoughts, everybody. Happy thoughts.
T-Bass, I love it. Like he's giving some happy aura out here. We've seen that guy come on be the fucking most angry guy who's
not this.
He
this is a Christmas story in itself.
It's the holidays. It's rubbing off on him. I love it. T-Bass wants everybody happy. I'm all in on it. So he wants to know our favorite Vikings present. Yeah, mine's simple. Mine. I think Yeah, what do you got?
Well, I guess I'll go with my kids got me my Lepidus 42 jersey when I turned 40. And, I wasn't really a big Vikings fan when I was younger, so I don't really have the Santa Christmas ties to that. But that's what I'm going to go with. I'm going to go with that.
Yeah, no, that is a good one. I think actually maybe the opposite on this one, but I hope so.
I don't think.
Mine is very similar to T-Bass. I got the full Anthony Carter get up. It came with the pants, the pads, the helmet, the jersey. And it was from J.C. Penney catalog. Mm-hmm. It was probably 1991, something like that. I wore that thing. What I didn't know is, so we'd play football at our friend's house, and a lot of people would wear actual helmets and pads and stuff, and I put mine on. Turns out mine were basically made of styrofoam and shit. I got my ass kicked, and the helmet is plastic. But it was awesome. I wore that thing so damn much. Anthony Carter was the shit. I got my money's worth out of that thing.
I think they literally say, like, this is not real equipment. Do not tackle.
No, yeah, no. The knee pads are like styrofoam.
Yeah.
Pretty much in packing. The pants were bright white. Fairly certain I probably shit myself in those things. Didn't care.
A great members only video would be to recreate T-Bass's Christmas morning.
Yeah, it would be good. Have them run down underneath the tree. Open that thing up. A lot of good Vikings presents over the years, though. A lot of them.
But I mean, come on. T-Bass every single week just knocks these questions out of the park. So T-Bass, I want to take a sip for you right now.
Me too. Cheers.
Yeah, I feel better. So I started the McCarthy meter on our page just to see every week. We're going to do this every week because I was talking to Dan Doinks from Zero Doinks podcast. I'm like, what was your fan base like with Caleb Williams? Every single was it live and die? He's like, yeah. If he was good, they loved him. If he was bad, they hated him. So I just wanted to see what our fan base would do. Similar question. Just do you believe in JJ McCarthy? And I was surprised after one of the worst quarterback performances I've ever seen in my life. 69% of you guys still believe in JJ McCarthy.
I thought
it'd be much more negative.
I feel like it should be higher.
We'll do this every single week. But 69% to me was higher than I was expecting.
That's low as hell, though. I mean, you're right. I mean, it depends on if you're basic. Like Twitter just gets toxic. Twitter is just a very bad. Like that's where people love to go bitch. When you look at the actual comments, I mean, yeah, there's some that like on our videos at least. Everyone seems a little more level-headed as far as where they're at with McCarthy. So that doesn't surprise me much. If you were to put this on Twitter, I bet it would be much different percentage.
Yeah, just coming at that performance, I thought it was going to be like 20%. like really bad. So I was surprised, and I was surprised at the level-headedness of our viewers.
Yeah, no, it's a good number. I bet after he beats Green Bay and Lambeau, that's puppy's gonna go up.
Which he probably will. I mean, expect the unexpected with this kid. I think that's what you have to do. Let's stay on JJ McCarthy. A couple talkers here. Honestly, one bar. Did you think he'd be this bad through 5 games?
No, I didn't. I mean, this is really bad. Like, I mean, we can just we're not going to sugarcoat this. We've all seen it. We don't need to talk about what he's doing good and what he's doing bad. We've all seen every snap. So the easy answer is no. I didn't think he was going to be this bad. I didn't think he was going to be great by any means. I figured he's definitely going to have some very bad games. It's just been very consistently bad.
Yeah, I didn't think he'd be throwing the ball 42 times. I thought it'd be more of a run game, more of a support system. But yeah, to see just how he ranks in all these categories, just dead last, it is discouraging, and it's a little bit surprising to me too. Like, I didn't think he'd be this bad, and I know he's coming off a horrible performance when he like overshooting receivers left and right, and I know it ended well with the touchdown pass, and all of a sudden he was just like couldn't miss a target in the fourth quarter of the last drive. But yeah, no, I agree. I didn't think he'd be this bad.
Well, here's the thing. Like, I thought it'd be bad at other things. Like, I'm surprised about the accuracy is so bad, and it wasn't just last game. Last game it was definitely front and center. But he's had accuracy issues all year, and he had accuracy issues at Michigan as well. But like, I was just expecting more boneheaded plays, taking more sacks, not throwing the ball out of bounds when he should. Like, that's the kind of stuff I expected. Some ugly interceptions, which he has thrown. It's just like the mechanics and stuff. I just assumed that would be a little. Somebody put it in the comments earlier. It was Viking Funeral. Like, it's almost like his footwork and his mechanics, like everybody's talking about, is like actually gotten worse. Like, that's the biggest concern. Yeah,
that back leg likes to come up when he throws the ball. It's kind of weird.
Jason, we never had a chance at Drake May. That's like saying we should have drafted Caleb Williams.
We tried.
They were not trading up. We offered they rumored offered 3 draft picks. They said no. We didn't say no to them.
It has to stop. That has to stop. It wasn't an option. We didn't have a deal in place.
I gotta say one more thing on and you can tell me I'm an idiot and it doesn't make sense.
You're an idiot.
Well, that's true, but like the other part of comparing, if you're going to compare McCarthy to somebody, compare him to Michael Penix or compare him to Bo Nix. And yes, Bo Nix has played well. You can't compare him to 3 guys that were drafted 1, 2, 3 that were all in the running for the number 1 pick that were considered elite blue chippers. Yeah. You get McCarthy was in the second tier, in the Penixes, in the Nixes. McCarthy, the reason like there was so much intrigue around him, born winner, has the tools, perfect fit for the Vikings offense, has the smarts to be in KOC's offense. Like, that was the fit. Like, I don't get comparing him to guys that would have went number 1 overall in any other draft.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense to me.
It doesn't. And like, again, there's just this weird, and you mentioned Twitter being toxic. Like, that's the environment. Like, there's people rooting for him to fail. And I don't get it. Like, if you're a Viking fan, you want this guy to succeed. And it doesn't mean like you can't call him out on a bad performance, but like just to like say this, he's it. I'm done. I've seen 5 games. He's never gonna get better. I don't understand that mentality. It doesn't make sense to me.
And Bulldog, you're right. Like Patriots knew. I mean, clearly they saw Drake May. Like, this dude's gonna be really good. Like, there's a reason they didn't trade back. So yeah. Anyways.
All right. So what do you want to see this week from JJ McCarthy that make you feel a little bit better about his progress?
This one's like, this is so low level. All I want to see is any sort of improvement. That's it. That's all I want to see every single week. I want to see KOC have him throw the ball less than 25 times. That's not up to him though. That's up to Kevin O'Connell, and just any sort of improvement. That's what I want to see every week. I don't care how much of a baby step it is. He can't regress. He can't have a similar game like he had last week. He can't do that week in and week out. Just anything better.
And I'm going to take what you said and just be a little more specific with it and just say touch, some touch on some passes.
I don't think that's going to happen.
Why are we fastballing everything? Let's just go there. You know, maybe the footwork's still shitty. Maybe the mechanics aren't great. Let's just throw us some touch. Come on, make these balls catchable. Don't throw fastballs every single time. Maybe that's what I want to see next week from JJ.
Yeah, no, I would love to see, like, he did the same shit at Michigan. Like, I don't know how it, 1 week all of a sudden, like I said, maybe a couple of them have touch. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, any sort of improvement, anything. Vic Ryder, that's a good one. Run more. Use your legs more. Yeah, he's. I mean, everybody who talks about JJ McCarthy on any sort of main media talk about this dude just throwing fireballs at you 5 feet away.
Mm-hmm. So when you get that flower in Super Mario Brothers, you shoot the fireballs from your hand.
Yeah, Elway was good though.
He was good. He was good, and also decision making. Like, quit forcing to Justin Jefferson when he's double covered. Like, stop doing that. Find the check down. Find CJ Ham in the flats. Find TJ Hawkins in the middle. Don't force the ball to Justin Jefferson because you feel like you have to.
Yeah, I want to see. I will take half of one of those, and I'll be happy.
Just some positive steps, something
better. That's what I'm saying. Like, my expectations for the rest of the year just are very low, and it just needs to be any sort of improvement. Anything.
Right. Did you have any more talkers from McCarthy, or are you ready to go on the next subject?
No, I mean, it's the same old. There's nothing else to talk about until we see improvement. He's going to be the quarterback. They're not going to pull him. I mean, he's going to be the guy.
Okay.
OKC. The McCarthy talker is this is quite the ask to want McCarthy to come back after last week's game, to go in the Lambeau Field against this Green Bay defense. Mm-hmm. Like, that's a tall ass task. Also say, all right, let's see some improvement, have a better game than last week. They're way better than the Bears. Yeah. The defense is way better. Lambeau brings a whole different element to it. Like, this is a crazy ass game to think all of a sudden he's going to right the ship.
No, he played well against Detroit, so you never know. Jeff, we got one in the freezer, but I didn't see a single animal last weekend, so that wasn't good. Let's go into, will they be back? We're 4-6, right? So we're starting to think a little bit about the future. I mean, some of you guys maybe have done a mock draft. Have you done a mock draft yet?
Nope, I have not. I've definitely.
I looked at a couple. I haven't done one.
Yeah, I've looked at some, and I've watched a couple Bro Schmo and our Hail Mary Sports. Alex, I've watched them. I haven't done them yet. I can't do it.
Yeah. So I mean, we're 4-6. That's what you start to think about the future. So will these guys be back? I have some. I don't know if you added into this list, but let's start with this.
No, you
Matt.
know them.
Matt Daniels, our special teams coordinator, will he be back in 2026?
There's a better chance of Vossman having a solid shit tomorrow than Matt Daniels being back next year.
Yeah. And I think his presser said it all. Like, he just said anybody could have, ran that back. We failed. Like, the look on his face. That was a man that knew his job, that the clock is ticking. Like, he's got that little timer above his head. He knew it. And I love Matt Daniels, but I do not think he'll be back next year. No way in hell.
Yeah, but he'll be a guy that's in the league for a very long time.
I think he'll probably be a great head coach one day.
Yeah, I mean, there were a couple of years ago. I mean, it's just he can talk the talk. He's kind of got that KOC mentality. He's definitely a leader. But this special teams has been disgusting.
All right, let's go to our O-line coach, Chris Cooper. O-line has played well last couple of weeks, but we're seeing guys go to different teams and having success. Ed Ingram, Garrett Bradbury, Chris Cooper. Will he be back next year?
Chris Cooper. We got
great
one
actor,
no.
by the way.
Adios and a no.
Yeah.
Ooh, Bulldog. Ooh. Nobody thinks he's even back. Harmsy hates him more than anything in the world. Gone.
Wow.
I think there's going to be a lot of turnover.
There should be.
I think Chris Cooper is absolutely gone. I mean, it's the biggest thing is why, like you said, why do these players go elsewhere and play really good?
That's what
big early draft picks. Ed Ingram goes and has a good season. I mean, you could say it's a different scheme, whatever. It's like, then why do we draft them to come here? It's like, yeah, Chris Cooper.
Or like, why does the Will Fries come here and suck? Like, why does that happen? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense unless Chris Cooper just sucks.
Kipper gone. Kipper snacks.
All right, will he be back? First player, TJ Hawkinson. Will he be back next year?
This list is bad news. TJ Hawkinson comments. What do we think? He's going to be back next year? There's some sort of out in his contract where the Vikings can save some money. There's potentially an option. Maybe they trade him for something. It ain't going to be much.
No.
Gone. TJ gone. I think TJ Hawkinson is depressing list. Yeah. Well, Hawkinson can in a pass happy offense with a quarterback that can.
Yeah.
He's still a very good tight end. I mean, granted, he likes to drop balls, but still one of the better ones.
I mean, he's like, oh my God, the pass is coming to me. Ah, God, I was so excited. I didn't know what to do. That might be part of it. But, like, yeah, I think a team could find this guy, get this guy for, like, a probably less than market value, and he could have a huge year for another team to actually use the tight end. So I think he's gone. I think I still think he's a lot of good football ahead of him. I don't think it's here in Minnesota, though.
No, I think he's gone. I think somebody's just going to look at Kwesi and say, why are we paying this guy?
Mm-hmm.
He's not a big focal point of this offense. He's one of the highest paid tight ends. Why is he here? We could be putting this money in 50 other spots.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think he'll be gone. How about KOC as a play caller? Will that be back?
KOC calling plays. Maybe Seattle.
Don't you ever? So OKC, I had the original hawk shot at McCabe and Lincoln Begeman. We dropped it, broke the handle. Luckily, we got some Gorilla Glue. We fixed it, so it's 100% now. 100%.
That's right up there.
Hanging from your ceiling?
Yes. Shelf. KOC, will he be a play caller? Sadly, yes. He needs to be done, but it still will be. Yeah, everybody's on the same page there. As long as he's here, I can't see him giving up play calling. I just don't think it's in his DNA. And I don't think anybody can tell him that, or he'd probably say, just fire me.
I'm going to say probably, but I also I'm hoping he has some self-reflection in the offseason. So, you know what? Maybe as a head coach, I should just step back and just observe the whole team during the games and just be that guy. I can hand the play calling off to somebody else. Whoever, maybe it's Brian Dable, maybe it's somebody, I don't know who it may be. I hope that happens. I don't think it's going to. So, yes, I think he will be back, but I really hope he realizes that he maybe shouldn't be back in that role.
I mean, we're only one season removed from the Vikings offense being one of the best in the league.
Yeah, but his unwillingness to run the football, I want to see a coordinator call the game to what's working. If the running game's going, stick to the running game. Pound the shit out of the ball. It's always going to be skewed to the passing game with KOC. And I get it. He called a great game last week. The plays are great. Just the execution was bad. So I just want to see somebody who's willing to adjust to the flow of the game. And I don't think KOC does that.
Yeah, I would. Again, I think Vossman will have a solid shit before that happens.
I do too. Let's go to Kwesi. There's some little bit of rumblings, but maybe the seat's getting a little bit hot. And I see his name come up in the comments here. Will Kwesi be back as the GM? And let's just say for draft 2026 draft, will he be back?
Hopefully not. Purple pumpkin face. Uninterested.
Jeff Swanson says, yeah.
Yes, he will.
That's the problem.
Yeah, I don't think Antonio brings up his extension, but I don't think that really factors into it much. I mean, that was weird from the start. It took a while. I think he is back. Just solely on JJ McCarthy. If somebody were to get canned, yes, obviously it's going to be Kwesi. I think KOC is going to be here through another GM regardless. But I think Kwesi will be back. And the shitty part is it's not like they're going to say hey, but we're going to bring in these people to help you with the draft. I can't see that happening. I think we're going to in for another Kwesi draft, and it's just is what it is. But I can't see him being fired until if this was year 2 of JJ McCarthy being bad, he's gone, and it's not even a second thought.
Yeah, and this is a point like I've been thinking about too. Like I was never a Ryan Grigson fan. When they brought him in, like I was like, this guy sucks. Like, why are we doing this? How much influence does he have in that room? I don't like his track record, but I do think Kwesi will be back. Like, I think he probably has one more year if things go. But you look at the record, the win loss. Like, I mean, I know this was something you always brought up in when we're defending Kwesi in videos past. Like, the Vikings have one more games than they lost under his tenure, so like that has to be factored in. Yes, his drafts suck. His undraft is good. His free agency class has been pretty good overall. Like if you're gonna grade it pick by pick, sign by sign, it's probably more wins than losses. But the fact we're spending $65 million on this roster because we can't draft anybody who can stay on the team is a problem. I just don't think it ends next year. I think he has another year in him.
Yeah, go look at Ryan Grigson's drafts. You'll feel better about Kwesi's.
Yeah,
I think Grigson's gone 100%. He's gone. So somebody, like I said, I think there's gonna be a lot of changes. We already mentioned the Daniels, Cooper, Grigson. I think there's gonna be a lot of changes there. But yeah, it sucks because we're probably gonna have a decently early draft pick. We have a lot of draft capital. That's gonna be a tough pill to swallow. If he was fired, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I guess I would be surprised, but like it wouldn't be like, oh my, holy shit, did you just see what happened? Like he probably deserves to be fired. There's no doubt about that. I mean, he's done enough damage when it comes to the draft. And like you said, this year, it's such a disaster, and they're spending so much money on all these players he picked. And he, like, at some point, you got to look at Kevin O'Connell and be like, how much say does he have? I always go back to the fact that they didn't even know they were trading up for – he didn't know they were trading up for Dallas Turner.
Shocked.
Like the look on his face was like, wow. Like if it was me, I'm like, what the fuck? You don't even want to talk about that quick before you do that? Like I am the head coach. Like I think it's very interesting how that dynamic works. I feel like he should have known that.
Yeah, he was shocked, and it was captured in a great meme. It's a great meme. It always will be. Yeah, like why is the head coach so shocked?
Does he have any stay in these draft picks?
That's a great point.
Who picked JJ McCarthy? I mean, obviously they're not going to come out and say that. Who picked some of these guys? Like, how much is Kwesi? Maybe deep down, KOC is like, "The fuck are you doing, man?"
Well, even like with the, we trade down, the third round last year. We ended up with Ty Felton. Like, why are you doing that? Just, get Xavier Watts, get somebody you know is good. Like, I don't get like why you start getting cute at some points. Just take the best guy on the board. Like, he didn't do it with Kyle Hamilton. He traded down, got cute, and it bit him in the ass. And, he stuck, and he took Jordan Addison, which was a great pick. And I think Donovan Jackson's going to be a very good pick. Time will tell with McCarthy and Dallas Turner, but I do feel pretty good with Dallas Turner at this point. I don't know. I just feel like Grigson, to me, is the wart on the ass. Like, I just don't know why we brought him in here, and I don't like his track record, and he makes me feel uncomfortable.
And Harms, yeah, that's a good point. I mean, we weren't in the draft room, but like it's like Kwesi even said, like, yeah, he's like, who? And he's like, Turner. He's like, like he didn't know who.
Yeah.
Ty Felton Ty Felton, we're not going to write him off by any means, but like third round picks not contributing at a position where we went and traded for Adam Thielen. I mean, we could sit here for 2 hours and talk about all the effed up weird moves, the trades, releasing Cam Akers, then trading for him a couple months later, giving up such draft capital for a guy like Cam Robinson, and then moving. I mean, there's just so many effed up moves.
Well, even the compensation you got when you made that trade to move down in the first round when Kyle Hamilton was there, like that was not fair compensation. We took less than we should have gotten. Like, why are you doing that? Doesn't make sense to me. And that's what his MO has been. Like, he takes less than market value when he wants to make a deal. Is it just because he wants a deal? I don't understand what it is.
Well, I think the consensus is that he most likely will be back. Granted,
but his seat will be hot next year if he is back.
I think it's hot right now.
Yeah,
I mean, the end of this season probably has a lot to do with how this goes as well. Like Kwesi better hope, he better not be hoping for that early draft pick. He better be hoping for seeing JJ McCarthy show a lot of improvement. Some of these guys he signed start to be big focal points of how this team is doing, or it's gonna be ugly.
John, you settle down right now.
Oh Jesus, John, that's the rudest thing.
I will come wrestle you right now. I'll get
Good
my
luck.
ass kicked. I will try my best. Let's go to Kelsey. Early look at the game. Vikings at the Packers. I know a lot of analysts. Everybody picked the Packers. How does Kelsey see this thing right now?
Yeah, the Packers were Ooh, yeah, that's a landslide, 71-29. Yeah, a lot of people picking the Packers, but this isn't as skewed as it was when the Vikings played the Lions. So anything.
It's awesome. Yeah, and Kelsey, guys, remember $10 free when you sign up using promo code 1BAR with your link, and when you trade first $100, $10 free using the promo code 1BAR. Legal in all 50 states, better odds, no limits, live trading, flexibility. You can cash out any single time during the game. Transparent pricing. They show you the odds. They fluctuate during the game, mid-game. We're not trying to hide anything from you here, and it's beyond the NFL. You can go politics, economy, Oscars, Grammys, pop culture, anything you want. Kelsey has a line on it.
Yeah, I mean, look at this. The Bears, Pittsburgh. That's me a good game. Aaron Rodgers, if he plays, I know he's got this wrist issue going on, but he's a bear killer. Can make some cheddar on that one.
You know he wants to play that game. He will do everything he can to play in that game.
Good Lord. Just for God's sakes, do not pick the Titans. So, yeah, hit up Kelsey. Use the promo code 1BAR. You won't regret it. Kelsey is fantastic.
It's so fun. It's so damn fun. All right, let's go to Vikings, Packers, top 5 talkers. Josh Jacobs. He's going to play, is he not? I'm more concerned about the backup at this point. Vikings have not done well against the backup running back, so I'm actually more concerned if the backup starts.
I don't know. I'm more concerned if Josh Jacobs starts. The dude's been on a tear this year. He's been fantastic. They're both kind of the same type of running back. Obviously, the backup is not as good as Jacobs. Wilson, right? Wilson.
Is it Emmanuel Wilson?
Yeah, he's kind of built the same way. Tough runner. But like I said, he's not as good. Like I said, Baz thinks Jacobs is going to play. I will take this. I will take him taking a week off. I think they play right away again Thursday, right?
Packers do? Oh, yeah.
Thanksgiving
game?
I think so, yeah. I think they play the Lions.
Yeah,
so I can see them setting them out, being like, you know what, Vikings coming off that shit storm, gross. Why don't you take a little breather?
I mean, we've done good against starting running backs. We've just done really bad against backups. So number 4, Jonathan Grenard. Back or not sure. But even if he's back, you think Dallas Turner will see some snaps on the right side?
Yeah, I mean, we've seen Turner take snaps on the right side this year. I don't know. I mean, they're not going to take any snaps away from Grenard. No way in hell.
But, I mean, will they put him on a pitch count? Will he be like, okay, you're not fully healthy. We're going to mix you up with Dallas Turner here.
Yeah, I don't know. I think if Grenard is healthy enough to play, I think Dallas Turner goes exactly back to his same old role that he was doing. They want Van Ginkel out there. They want Grenard out there. Dallas Turner, I know he had a great game, but they're not changing up their scheme just because he's coming off one game against the shitty Bears.
I'm just concerned. I mean, if Grenard's not like 100%, but he's a full goal. He's I think maybe I could see them putting him on a pitch count.
Oh yeah, no, I could see him on a pitch count. I'm just saying, like, I don't. Yeah, I mean, Van Ginkel, what the hell, week 2, the dude played like 3 snaps and had 2 sacks.
That's how good he is. Vikings O-line against a very good Packers front 7. And this might be the first week we see the actual Vikings starting 5 play a game together.
Yes, very excited.
This is a great matchup.
I'm surprised the Packers don't have more sacks. I know they got the pressures, and even Baz was saying on round table is just like he's not very happy with them not getting after the quarterback lately. They should be getting more pressure and should be sacking the quarterback more. But this will be night and day compared to the Bears last week. The Vikings offensive line played very well. Bears did not get any sacks. This will be quite the test. And Lucas Van Ness, this could be his game. He comes back this year too.
Lucas Van Ness doesn't scare me at all. They got like 22 sacks in the year. Is that what I saw?
Yeah, and they rank. I think they're pretty much in the middle of the road.
Yeah. No, but they're aggressive. It's a good defense, and the O-line has to give J.J. McCarthy a chance to scan the field and make his reads. Brian Flores versus Jordan Love. Can Brian Flores make this guy look silly? He's got a bad limb. Can he do it again? He's made him look silly in the past.
Jordan Love's had some pretty good games against the Vikings and Flores.
Well, yeah, well, after they're down by 30 points,
They came back.
Well, because we're playing cover, we're playing prevent defense.
Let's see. Yes.
Sounds like you're scared. Are you scared of Jordan Love?
No, I don't. I've been very rude to Jordan Love. I think Jordan Love gets way more love than he should. I think he makes some of the most boneheaded plays you ever see in the NFL. And then he goes out and has a great play. Like, I love when it comes to Jordan Love, like when he played Rodgers, when we played Favre, it was always horrifying. You knew they were going to do something fantastic. You knew they were a very good chance of kicking your ass. I don't get any of that from Jordan Love. I know he can play good. I know he can have good games. He has had good games against Flores. But the Vikings have owned him. I mean, they're like, when it comes to record wise, since Love has been there, I think we're like 3-5 against him or something, or 5-3. I mean,
no, that's better.
Yeah, no, I'm not scared of Jordan Love at all. And Flores hopefully can make him. The biggest thing we got going for him is I think the Packers receivers have worse hands than the Vikings did last week.
Well, I just love the way the Vikings defense has been playing. Like, I mean, look at last week. Our offense put our defense in so many bad spots, and they held their own with a field goal, missed field goal, whatever it was. Like, I love the way our defense is playing right now. So I think they're hot. Jordan Love's hurt. He's injured. I think this could be a huge story in this game. Flores making Love look silly.
Well, I mean, Love, I don't think the injury is going to be an issue. It's his left shoulder. He came back in the end of that game, and he ripped.
Do well.
He had like the best. He played fantastic at the end of that game.
Well, maybe he should hurt his left leg too then.
Well, I don't know. I like beating that. I want to like. It always seems like Jordan Love has an excuse. His pinky hurts. His toenail fell off. Whatever. It's like this guy's got so many excuses. He's healthy. It's his left shoulder. Boo-hoo. Carson Wentz was out there with a broken back and 2 dysfunctional legs and no left arm.
Sounds like he was the guy from that Mask movie. Let's go to the biggest talker in this one, in my opinion. Can J.J. McCarthy bounce back from probably one of the worst quarterback performances you've ever seen in your life?
It's up there. It's very much up there.
I mean, it was bad.
Can he bounce back? Can he bounce back?
It was a bad game. Horrible game.
Purple Pumpkin says yes.
Yep.
If you guys haven't yet, hit that like button, hit that sub. Let's get to 16,000 subs. Vic Ryder says yes, he can. I kind of already blew my load on this one. I pretty much said this is a very tough environment. This is probably the worst type of game to try to bounce back from. But also on the other side of it is, what a story. If he actually does bounce back, like the naysayers will be very, very quiet, at least for a week. Like, this is his chance. This is his moment. He's built for this type of shit. He's weird. He's crazy. He's meant for it. Bark like a dog. Whatever the hell whatever he said. Dogs in the street.
Like a dog in the street.
I'm just saying, like, this is the moment. I'm glad it's a tough task. Like, let's see what you got, man.
Yeah, and no one was, we said it. Like, is J.J. McCarthy going to save the Vikings against the Lions? We said no. And what does he do? He plays a great game. So, yes, I don't think, he shouldn't. Like, the Packers defense is legit. It's a top defense in the NFL. He should struggle. He should be horrible, especially after what we saw last week. But knowing all that, thinking all that, I kind of expect him that he's going to bounce back and just be really solid. Great decisions, accurate ball placement, nice touch on the balls, take off and run, use his legs. Like, I'm expecting to see what we're not expecting, and he's going to have a hell of a game, and he's going to win this thing. So he shouldn't bounce back, but I think he's going to.
Well, and there's going to be things like this as far as, in a last season, things to pick back from when the season is over to reflect on. Like, J.J. McCarthy went to Detroit, beat him. Nobody's expecting him. Goes to Lambeau Field after a disastrous game, beats him. I mean, this is stuff that, it might not make us feel better long-term as far as where the season went, but it's stuff that you can just piggyback on and get excited about. So, hell yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. So it is time for bold predictions. Come on, give us your bold predictions for the game this Sunday. Vikings traveling Lambeau Field right before Thanksgiving.
Anybody wants to come on and give a bold prediction, the floor is yours. Throw them in the comments, whatever you want.
And keep it with, keep it fairly brief. We don't need to hear you guys' life story.
We'll see if
Eric Horn.
I bet somebody's got some. I bet a lot of people have some very good life stories.
I'm sure they're great stories.
Hit up the link right here. Come on, let's do this.
Let's do it. Come on. Bold prediction.
1 week isn't going to change poor mechanics, poor accuracy, slow defense reading.
Wow.
No, I mean, you're right, Eric. You ain't wrong. I mean, improvement. Win the damn game.
Chris O. I see Chris O in the waiting room.
Oh, yeah. Let's do it.
Are you did you turn to the Macho Man?
Oh, yeah. Chris O.
Chris
Go,
O.
Vikings. Let's go.
What's going on, buddy?
Go.
Surly Furious.
What is
drinking?
Surly Furious.
Oh my
wow.
gosh.
Big
That's
boy.
I'm not doing a beer chug right now.
No, don't chug that.
But my bold prediction is I met him at training camp. Isaiah Rodgers. Hold on, buddy. I met him at training camp, and he said he was going to get 2 interceptions from Jordan Love this year.
Wow.
Yes.
And I think he's going to get both interceptions this week against them. First game against the Packers in Lambeau. Right, buddy? Can you say Skol? Nothing.
Let's go.
Skol! Skol!
Oh my God.
He's terrified of our looks. He should be, man. He should be. Well done, Chris O.
All right, Chris O.
2 interceptions by Rodgers. Let's fucking go.
Oh my God, he's swearing from his child.
Yes. Yeah. You know what? I was expecting that. I was expecting an F-bomb in front of his kid.
Must be insane. What's going on?
That was good. I don't know where to go.
Sounds like
Okay,
it's
I'll
in
say
pain.
JJ will bounce back. I mean, cycle will continue. Probably go 3-0 on the road and be 0-3 at home in his first 6 starts.
I can see it. I agree with you.
I like it.
Stupid stat.
It's weird, but it makes sense.
No, it doesn't make sense at all.
I mean, for the way the season's going, it makes sense.
Oh, yeah, I guess. Okay, so you'll probably throw a touchdown, and Vikings will have an interception, at least one.
Finally. It's been forever.
Boom. I love it.
Okay, what else? I think O-line will not give up any sacks.
Nice.
There we go.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, yeah. All right. Thank you, Musty Insane.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. I think Musty Insane was having mommy daddy time during.
Yeah, something was going on there. Look at this pervert coming up here next.
Viking funeral. What's going on? I'm glad.
How you
No
doing,
heavy
How did I
man?
know you were talking about me?
You know it. You know it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to match your beer here. I'm getting close.
Yeah?
Regulars comments.
Yeah, it'll look good once it fills in, man. You know, you hit puberty and it all starts coming in.
I'm trying.
Going off the rails.
Yeah, I know. So I guess my bold prediction is KOC is going to lean heavily on the run this game. And I hope, I mean, normally that's not a bold prediction, but for any other team, you know what I'm saying? But for our team, it is. The guy's so pass happy, I don't even know, but I think he's going to be forced to run the ball more than he needs to, and it's been working. So hopefully this will teach him some kind of lesson. I don't know, but you know, I don't know about last game, but the previous game, he's just asking too much of McCarthy right now. He has to bring him through. And I'm not saying don't challenge the kid. Obviously, you have to challenge the kid. But his mechanic, like I was saying in the comments, his mechanics have completely fallen off. If you watch the high school game or the college games, and then you go back into the NFL, like, I mean, the reason why I wanted JJ McCarthy is because of his mechanics. And Drake May had the happy feet and all the rest of that stuff. They coached him out of it. Right. Okay. And he's actually playing good right now because he's not, you know, shuffling all over the field and making errant throws. So that's what we need to do. We need to give him good, solid, like middle of the field throws when you have to throw. You don't have to go play hero ball. Just and he's got to calm down that the pitch speed that he's throwing those balls at, because I think a lot of the reason why they're sailing on him is because he's trying to throw it so hard that he can't hold on to the ball through the entirety of the motion. So it's coming out of his hands too close or too far up in the motion. I don't know. I want the kid to do good. I just think that they need to take it step by step instead of throwing him in the fire like they have been. So
Viking Funeral, as always,
Love
man. Killed it, buddy.
Skol.
Take
I'm
care,
going to
man.
come over for Thanksgiving this year.
What's that?
I'm coming for Thanksgiving this year.
Okay. Well, we'll set the bin out for you.
The bin?
Yeah,
Sound
the
like you're
bin,
invited.
the feeding trough. It's
All right.
outside though, so it'll be cool. We
I
won't have
can't
to clean
come
up
in
after you.
outside. That's fine. I appreciate it.
Viking Funeral, have a good one, man. I mean, he's right. I mean, Kevin or McCarthy's thrown it 74 times in the last
That's
2 weeks.
crazy.
Freaking insane. It's stupid. Anyways, Harmsy, what's going on, man?
Ramsey.
Good to see your face. You're muted.
He's showing a lot of right shoulder right now.
Oh shit! Now he left.
Oh, great.
Oh god, Nitzberg's sleeping.
Oh, he's
Hey
sleeping.
guys, how you doing? I just
You wearing a Packers sweatshirt?
I'm just cold.
You gotta get a
You know what,
fluffier
Vikings?
pillow.
Why the Vikings are not winning the football?
They don't
Well,
want
they
to.
ran it last week, all right, but they gotta do it again.
And you know what? You made me so mad. Uppercast and one ball. I don't get the Apple TV for the soccer game on Monday.
Why would you want to watch soccer?
Minnesota Loons all in the Western Conference semifinals.
Yeah, a lot of loon talk out there.
Really? I know there was conferences in soccer.
You know, did you see they changed the policy in soccer now for next season? They're gonna start in November.
Thank goodness. I was hoping so.
What do you say that one ball?
I was just being sarcastic. I don't
What's
watch
your
any
plans for
loons.
Thanksgiving?
What's that?
What's your plans for Thanksgiving next year?
Eat too much, drink too much beer, and probably fall asleep far too early. How about you, man?
Oh, watch the Lions Packers game.
I'm
Well,
apparently
enjoy, man. I hope you
eating
get a-
turkey from
I
a
hope you get a
trough
new pillow
outside
for
Viking
Christmas.
Funeral's door.
What's that?
I'm gonna eat turkey from a trough outside Viking Funeral's door.
Jeez, what?
Yappy.
Make your kids come on next Wednesday for Thanksgiving.
No, let's not do that.
All right, Netzberg. Have a good night, buddy.
And the Vikings are gonna win 24.
Who farted?
24. I like it. Dub. Boom. Nitzberg, we got to get him a Mr. Pillow. Mr. Pillow, very flat, very flat pillowed. Probably has some neck issues. OKC, I bet you got a damn good
OKC.
pillow.
What's going on, guys? How we
Hey,
doing?
man, I got one of those here
That's a
too.
good looking brewski.
It's pretty good. Hey, is Viking Funeral, is he not like a legend or what?
He is a legend. He is an
He
absolute
brings his
effing
takes
legend.
and he just knocks everything out of the park.
Mhm.
I love his mentality. Viking Funeral.
He's a legend. You wearing a name tag on your shirt? What is that?
Oh, it's just a logo from work. That's
Okay.
all it is.
All right.
I didn't get all Vikinged up. I do that 6 days a week.
Appreciate it.
So,
Do it well. You do it well.
all right. You remember last year when Darnold was getting turd of the week or turd of the game on a consistent basis?
Mm-hmm.
All
Was,
throughout the year. Everybody voted for Darnold as a turd. What was that all about? Was that on KOC or was that on Darnold?
He's the quarterback. That's why.
He's the quarterback.
Mhm.
Hey, I know everybody wanted to be competitive this year and all that. I think breaking it down and do a total rebuild instead of this competitive rebuild. That way we don't go to the playoffs and get our ass kicked right out of the gate.
Right.
So I think
Right.
we need to go down to these bad records for a year, maybe two. All right. Also, number 18. What's going to happen with him?
He'll be fine.
He'll be all right.
I hope
He'll
so.
be fine. He'll be fine.
All right. When I get a jersey, I wait for that second contract. I'd hate to retire that and put that in the back of the closet.
He's got a second contract.
All right. Just that's when I get jerseys, not rookie jerseys. I don't do that
All right.
stuff.
Smart.
Yeah, you won't see a number 9 on me. Not for unless it said Kramer on it or anything like
Yeah.
that. We'll wait till that second contract or wait till we.
He's
slip
already
by.
got a 9 on him. It's right above his butt crack. Tattooed.
That's right. All right, but yeah, I remember last year Darnold. Good grief! I knew Darnold was doing all that. Don't you love that? I remember Darnold was getting all
Someone
that.
important.
Oh, geez, Louise. Anyway, I'm riding with that kid.
You got
We got
to.
next year to go with it. I think a rebuild, solid rebuild instead of competitive rebuild. Competitive rebuild just gets us to the playoffs where we just sneak in. We need a dominant team. Dominant.
I like it.
Oh, yeah.
And that's,
I like it.
That's going to start down to where we got a young kid quarterback and we start just getting draft picks. How about that?
Ew.
There's something.
And let's hit on those draft picks.
All right. You guys have a good night. Thank you.
Go, buddy. Good to see you, man. OKC. Harmsy, you're back.
Hi.
Hey, what's going on, man? Good to see you.
Vikings by 100. That's my bold prediction.
My God,
Wow.
I just finished in my
100?
pants.
Yeah.
Points?
JJ is going to throw, I don't know how many touchdowns, probably at least 10, and he'll rush in for the rest.
Jeez.
That's my realistic bold prediction. It's going
I
to be
think
a
you're
bounce
right.
back.
I think he nailed it.
I nailed
Not
it.
bad.
Absolutely.
Remember
nailed it.
this.
You're a
Remember this
genius.
when that happens.
Harmsy, what's your favorite Thanksgiving side dish?
Oh, man. I think I'm going to have to go with mashed potatoes.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. Ain't
Yep.
bad. Ain't
Not
bad.
that
Save-
cauliflower bullshit either.
Oh,
What's
gross.
cauliflower?
Yeah, that's,
I don't know. I saw something about that online
I've had them.
as a healthy alternative, and
Not interested.
it ruined my day.
All right. Harmsy,
Well,
have a
seeing your
good one,
face
buddy.
made my day,
Yeah.
Harmsy.
Good to see you, bud. Armsy. Watching I couldn't Diggler's comments in the side were fairly good this evening. He was mentioning Chris O's runny nose. His kid's got a runny nose, just most random stuff.
This guy's got pink eye. Yeah, I know.
Oh man.
This guy.
Whoops.
All right, what's your
Hold
bold prediction, one bar?
on. Hold on, I gotta get my screens back.
Get your druthers.
I think I already said this at one point. I think Justin Jefferson is going to have a hell of a game, and he's going to recreate the Moss Moon in the end zone. That's very specifically bold. I'm sticking to it. He's going to be so excited. He's going to have such a big game. They're winning in Lambeau. He pulls it out. He's got to recreate that thing. At some point in his career, 18 has to recreate that.
All right. Well, mine's maybe, this shouldn't be bold, but I think what we've seen in the last couple weeks, I think this is bold. I'm seeing JJ McCarthy does not throw an interception on Sunday.
Well, he's thrown 5 in the last 3 games. So
Oh my God.
I'm just saying it's bold.
I know it's gross. It's gross.
Yeah. Could you imagine if he did that? Baked mac and cheese. Yeah, no, that's a good one. Benjamin.
So good.
Very
so
good. All right. Well, I think we got some trivia.
We got some trivia. Last chance to get any super chats in the comments. It is obviously categories Vikings, Packers trivia, and I hope I didn't repeat any of these questions. You start
I'm
doing
old.
these.
I probably don't remember anyways.
Yeah, no, I guarantee it. So one more. I don't think this is super hard. I'm putting the line at 6. There's some easy ones. There's some hard ones. I think it's a pretty good mix. So, are you ready?
Comments are hidden.
All right. You want to do any pre-trivia Kegels before we start?
I'm ready.
All right. Question 1. What Packer has the most career receiving yards against the Vikings?
Longevity. I don't think it's Greg Jennings. It's not Javon Walker. He didn't play very long. Sterling Sharp didn't. His career was.
Would Javon Walker even be a thought in your mind?
I'm just thinking receivers that were good because they haven't had many. They've had the big boys. Sterling Sharp. I can't remember who was after Sharp. Greg Jennings.
And just a reminder, 1 point for multiple choice, 2 points for no multiple choice.
Who's I can't think of the one dude. So Donald Driver, and who was the other guy that was there at this? He always tore Antonio Freeman, right? Is that his name? God, he was good. I bet I'm going to say it's either Driver or Freeman. I'm going to go. Oh, look on your faces. It's neither of them, but I'm going to go Donald Driver. Final answer.
Donald Driver is correct. It was Donald Driver. Wow.
God,
2 points.
Freeman had to have been second.
Wow. No, I don't know. I didn't look at second, but it was Donald Driver was number 1. It was actually, I think, second might have been James Lofton.
All right. Yeah, he was. Yeah. I didn't go that far back. I didn't even think about him. I'm glad I didn't.
All right. The Vikings have 3 former Packers on the roster right now. Aaron Jones is the obvious one. And the Vikings just added tight end Ben Sims. But who is the third former Packer who is on the Vikings?
Easy. Eric Wilson, final answer.
Oh, my God. It is Eric Wilson. You are at 4 points already. Wow. One bar is on fire.
I went to got Ben Sims. It's too recent. I went to thought of it.
Question 3. The Packers haven't beaten the Vikings since New Year's Eve on 2023. And they won that game 33-10. Who caught the Vikings' lone touchdown in that game?
Oh, God. That was the Jaron Hall game.
Mm-hmm. It was
How do you throw that thing to it? It's going to be someone stupid.
It might have actually been Nick Mullins throwing it because I don't think Jaron Hall played quarterback very long in that game.
Yeah, I'll go multiple choice. This is just going to be a complete guess.
A. Alexander Madison. B. Johnny freaking Munt. C. Brandon Powell. D. Josh Oliver.
I was actually going to say Oliver from the start. I'll just stick with it, Oliver.
No, it was Johnny freaking Munt got the touchdown.
All right. I feel good about not getting that one right.
Or you got 4 points. You need 2 more to call us a win. The Vikings signed longtime Packer defensive lineman Dean Lowry in 2023. He didn't pan out, but he did end up playing in 2024 with an AFC team. What AFC team did Dean Lowry finish his career with?
Are you sure he still doesn't play?
No, I haven't seen shit since then.
I want to say Dean Lowry is still in the league. I think he's a Steeler. I could have sworn he was a Steeler, but I'll say Dean Lowry. I'll just say the Steelers, I guess.
Steelers is right. You got 6 points. You were a winner today.
Are you sure he's not still in the league?
No, last stats I saw was 2024. Steelers.
All right. Well, all right. Dean Lowry, somehow, some way in my brain,
I can't believe you knew that. So you got 6 points. You won. You're a winner tonight, Wombar. Congratulations.
On Dean freaking Lowry. I'm very excited right now.
I think that would be one question that would piss you off. But
I know everything about Dean Lowry. I thought Dean Lowry was going to be good. I thought he was going to be a very, very good addition to this team. It didn't happen. He was horrible.
Yeah, you love Dean Lowry more than anybody. All right, let's just play for fun now. What former Vikings and Packer quarterback does this career path describe? All right, career path 1. Listen closely. UCLA, Minnesota, Pittsburgh, San Francisco, Kansas City, Green Bay, St. Louis, Carolina.
Hold on. Do that again. UCLA, and then what?
Minnesota. So
then what?
UCLA, Vikings, Steelers, Niners, Chief, Packer, Ram, Panther.
Vikings, and then the Steelers?
Yeah, he went Vikings, Steelers, Niners, Chiefs, Packers, Rams, Panthers.
Vikings, Steelers, UCLA quarterback. Shit.
Who could it be?
Must be an undrafted Vikings, Steelers. Oh, man. I'll get it on multiple choice, but I really don't want to use it.
Bulldog thinks it's Moldy Moore.
You said it's a quarterback, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Vikings.
I don't know what he's doing.
I'm going to be mad. Give me the multiple choice. Pissed.
Oh, Noor got it. Is it A, Jim McMahon, B, JT O'Sullivan, C, Todd Bauman, D, Steve Bono?
No, it's not Steve Bono. Well, he did play for those ones. JT O'Sullivan. Give me one more time. Sorry.
A, Jim McMahon. B, JT
No.
O'Sullivan.
Give me the teams.
Oh, UCLA, Minnesota, or Vikings, Steelers, Niners, Chiefs, Packers, Rams, Panthers.
I think it is Steve Bono. Steve Bono.
You're right. It is Steve Bono. He got 7 points.
Man, I thought he went to the. I didn't know he was a Steeler, but all right. Woo! Yeah!
All right, last question, just bonus. It's all gravy at this point. There was an epic Packer fan meltdown video on YouTube when they selected this defensive tackle with the 16th pick of the 2007 NFL draft.
I don't remember the hell his name is.
Yeah, but you remember the video, right?
Is it Reynolds? Something Reynolds? Yeah, give me multiple choice. I want to say it's Reynolds.
Was it A, B.J. Raji, B, Justin Harrell, C, Devontae Wyatt, D, Kenny Clark?
Oh, all right. Who the hell's Reynolds?
Jamal Reynolds, defensive end they took probably 2 years before that.
So you said Raji Clark. I mean, I know the video. What?
Raji, Harrell, Devontae Wyatt, Kenny
Gotta
Clark.
be Harrell. It's Justin Harrell.
It is definitely Justin Harrell. You got 8 points tonight. You are a huge winner. Well done. 1 bar. Killed it tonight.
Very excited. Thank you. Thank you for having me. Thank you for the wonderful questions. Always fun. Dean Lowry, I'll be very happy to sleep tonight. The fact that I got that.
But yeah, that was weird.
It is weird. Shouldn't have got it. But if it was anybody but Dean Lowry, I wouldn't have got it. Dean Lowry, I know everything about it. High hopes.
You love Dean Lowry more than anything.
I love Dean Lowry. We love everybody that came on tonight. We'll be live Sunday. Having a lot of fun as always. The week is young. It's Packer week. Whether, like we said earlier, doesn't matter the record, doesn't matter anything. Packer week, it's game on.
It's game on. And guys, remember this. Thanksgiving football has a long history. It wasn't always NFL, but the first Thanksgiving game was college football. It was in 1876 between Yale and Princeton. What a way to